Hey guys, welcome back to Game of Constellations. Today we'll be discussing Rahu and Ketu transit for all zodiac signs. Rahu and Ketu are the nodes of the moon. Rahu is the north node and Ketu is the south node. Note that these are not physical planets and are called shadow planets in Vedic astrology. Rahu will be transiting the zodiac sign of Taurus and Ketu will be transiting the zodiac sign of Scorpio in the month of September 2020 and will be there for 18 months from then. So let's get into the transit analysis for all zodiac signs.
For an Aries moon, great time for storing and accumulating money. You will also be inclined towards eating exotic food, and that urge to eat will be very strong. Your support system and social network can help you gain financial stability during this transit. Watch out for smoking and drinking habits. There could be an obsession for liquor and even drugs. Be alert when you deal with financial transactions, as there may be someone in disguise trying to steal your money or, in general, cheat you financially. Take care of your eyes, as you might develop eyesight issues during this period. Be careful of the words you use in this period, as you might be dragged into using foul language, and also your general tone of speech could be very aggressive and offensive. This is also a great time to learn occult, mystical knowledge, yoga, and even experience a Kundalini awakening. You might be disinterested in your marital life, and unexpected incidents might crop up due to the past actions. For a Taurus moon, this is a great time to self-explore and find out what you really want in life. A strong desire to become popular can consume you. This transit can be very karmic and transformative, and change of a career path is a possibility. There can be some sort of phobia which could trouble you in this period, and this phobia will be linked to either money or career. A long-standing secret of your life might be revealed in this period, and this will release your karmas to a great extent. There will be an urge to get into a new relationship or get married in this transit. Your spouse can go through a spiritual transformation in this period. There are possibilities of buying multiple vehicles or properties in this period. Avoid taking hasty decisions in this period, as you can face monetary losses. For a Gemini moon, great time to travel, and especially travel to foreign countries or distant land, is a very strong possibility. Diligence is needed when dealing with law, rules, and regulations, as this could lead you to pay severe penalties or punishments. Father's health needs attention in this transit. Phobia of failure in life will be the major drawback, and so a lot of motivation and confidence is needed. You might move away from mundane activities and try something out of the box. There will be a positive connection with smaller animals in this transit. Good period to clear your debts and any sort of mortgage. If you need to go through any form of surgery, then this is a good period for successful results. Misunderstandings with colleagues or people whom you deal with on a daily basis will clear out. For a Cancer moon, great time to expand your network, as you may meet people who are more powerful than you and who are ready to support you in this transit. You can expect sudden gains from your elder sibling or support system, and also from your in-laws if you are already married. Your reputation can be affected in a negative way if you are not careful in this transit. You may earn money through illegal or through off-the-table deals. Great time to focus on learning and developing new skills. Urge to study and go for higher education can be there. You will complete many of your past life karmas in this period. You can be acrophobic in this period. This is a phobia of heights. There could be confusion in expressing yourself. For a Leo moon, excellent time to grow and succeed in the career front. If you are unemployed and looking for a job, you can be certain that this transit will open up opportunities for you. There can be issues with your bosses or in general someone who is more powerful than you at this point in your life. Your spouse or partner can bring you great success and reputation. Someone might try to steal your credit or your hard work in this period. Great time to invest on religious activities and connecting with the family traditions. There can be a spiritual connection with your mother in this time period. There can be a lot of confusion while buying a property or a vehicle in this transit. There also can be some connection with shared houses and real estate. For a Virgo moon, opportunities for travel will open up in this period. Your belief system and thoughts on religion might go through a huge transformation, and you need to be careful as someone may try to manipulate your belief system. Luck and fortune will shine in this period, and you will plan big and ahead for your future. Adoption of a pet is a possibility, and this eventually will bring wealth. There could be a very spiritual connection with your siblings during this period. Communication will be very effective and close to being perfect in this period and can bring in a lot of success in any field. Great time to learn occult or astrology and also spread the word of knowledge. Courage and boldness will be the main theme in this period, but your energies need to be channelized. Father needs attention as he could have anxiety issues during this period. For a Libra moon, great time to get away from mundane activities and try something new in your life. You will probably meet an astrologer for consultation, but will most certainly get a fake reading in this period. But in general, you will want to explore and learn about occult and hidden things. You might develop temptation to gamble or invest and look to make that sudden windfall in your life. You will also be tempted to avoid paying taxes and try to earn quickly. Birth of a child can bring sudden wealth and windfall in your life. There will be expenditure towards family, and you may also feel disconnected with your family during the same period. You will be very, very choosy about the kind of food you want to eat during this transit. You may lose interest in taking care of yourself and end up not paying attention to your looks and the kind of clothes you would want to wear. You may even feel aquaphobic, fear of water, in this transit. For a Scorpio moon, relationships can be very, very intense during this period. If you are thinking of getting married, you will need to be really sure about your partner as he or she may be on the verge of cheating you. New businesses and collaborations can be very promising. If you are already married, your spouse will be inclined to buy a new property or a new vehicle. You will be tempted to ensure everything around you is so perfect, and this can turn out to be an obsessive-compulsive disorder. You will self-explore in this period and will go through a huge transformation which will eventually show you what you want to do in your life. Possibility of pursuing higher education as the concept of learning will consume you. Fame and popularity will be the center theme of this transit for you. You might become very possessive about the things and people you love, but at the same time, you will show extreme devotion towards those. For a Sagittarius moon, great time to focus on health and achieving that level of fitness. Good period to make money and be successful at career. Watch out for some colleague who could cheat you with respect to money, and also your enemies will be very active and strong in this period and could try to make life hard for you. If you're into sports, athletics, bodybuilding, and looking to succeed, then this is the best time to put in that extra bit of hard work, as things will pay off in this transit. You could feel disconnected from the spiritual world and feel more practical and pragmatic in this period. You will develop a very strong intuition in this period, but will fail to use it as you will be dragged into believing logic and evidence. You will complete some major part of your karma in this period, which will release you from many past obstacles you have been facing. There could be a strong temptation of detachment from friends and society, but you will also feel confused about this at some point of this transit. You could develop zoophobia, which is fear of animals, in this transit, and hence you would want to be extra careful around animals. For a Capricorn moon, great time to invest in stocks and trading. You can reap maximum benefit. If you are a parent, then your child or children can bring very intense situations to you in this transit. There is a possibility of attaining paternal wealth in this transit. If you are looking for a career in art, creativity, and entertainment industry, then this is a very favorable period. Pay attention, as you or your child can have addiction issues with alcohol, drugs, and even tobacco. If you are going through some health crisis, then this is the time to stay positive and keep hope, as you will cure your health issues permanently. You could experience a spiritual and unusual relationship with your elder sibling. Great time to get a pet and especially connect with all level of animals. You can expect to travel to multiple places in this transit. For an Aquarius moon, great period to focus on personal happiness and satisfaction. A relative could try to manipulate you during this transit. Good time to invest in property and vehicle, but be extra diligent, as someone in disguise could plan to cheat you with respect to property and vehicles. Watch out for your emotions, as you can have extreme anger issues during this transit. You will be able to focus on your career and job during this transit, and you will be able to please your bosses as well. Possibility of multiple sources of income can be expected during this transit. You will try to be a perfectionist in whatever you deal with, and this will exhaust your energy levels in this period. There can be a sense of insecurity within you, and also you may have a very sensitive relationship with your mother during this period. You can have an aggressive moment with someone during this transit. For a Pisces moon, great time to focus on communication and self-expression. You might want to speak about controversies and hidden agendas in this period. There can be a secret that you will explore about your younger sibling, neighbor, or even your best friend. You will be tempted to start a business of your own, but due diligence is needed, as there can be sudden financial problems. Popularity and fame will be on the rise during this transit. Excellent time to invest in learning and pursuing higher education. A very strong possibility of traveling to multiple places on a spiritual tour or for even higher learning. You can experience a spiritual relationship with your father during this transit. There is a possibility of relocation of residence to a very distant land.
So these were my thoughts on the transit analysis for all zodiac signs, and if you really like this video, make sure you like, share and comment on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.